welcome back to the second Egyptian level in Tomb Raider 1. This was my walkthrough, and we start this level exactly where we left off the last one. And we've got to search for the 4 artifacts we need to open the door in the last level now. And to do that we need to follow this part round to the left here. And we'll see a little keyhole here. That opens that door there, and it also opens another door up there. That's one we'll be going through first, I think. But to find the key we need to move one of these 4 blocks out of the way. Now I know for a fact the key is behind that one there, but there's also pickups behind that one and that one, so we'll do that first. If you're just going for kills and stuff, there's also a panther behind that one there, but nothing else. So if you're not worried about kills, then don't bother opening it. Alright. And don't push this block through. You won't be pulling this one out, because this one is quite an important block. You also need this to get up into that room there, so you might as well put it in position now, save doing it later. I think it's pull it out 3 times if memory serves. And just push this bad boy all the way to the wall. Just like that. Yeah. Someone keep the reference again. Right, so you want me to shotgun now, because there's going to be another panther come out of that gap in that corridor about halfway up just before the steps start. So take them out the same way as you have all the rest. Very little damage done, which is good. And just around here you got a small health pack. Now if you wanted that second panther I was talking about a little while ago, that's the second block I was saying about, and he is hiding in the gap that's level with the one he came from on this one. But as you can see on the floor, there's nothing there to pick up, so it's not really worth wasting ammo, to be honest. Yeah, so now we'll move on to this one. Again, there's just kills and ammo in here, so if you don't want either of them, then don't bother. But just looks like you're doing it, I'm gonna go down here. But basically, you drop down onto that slope and pull a shotgun out, because there's going to be a panther attack from the right hand side. And again, take them out exactly the same as you have all the rest. We took a bit of health off that time. I think it's because I took a bit of a stumble when I landed, but it doesn't matter. Should be alright. And I'll switch back to pistols now. There's room, there's a small health pack and a magnum clip. And that door leads you to both of them, because you get one on the way and one just behind it. But basically you just come in this room to open the door to get out of it again, really. So there's nothing else on the floor in here. So pick up your health pack and work your way around. Fairly straightforward room, really. Just follow the blocks along. And just head as the door I just opened. Aim yourself at that and do a run jump. Carefully now. Jump across this gap, because the magnum clips are behind the door. Now you don't want to fall down there and have to retrace your steps to get them. So now we're ready to drop down into the hole. That should be a familiar area as the one that we just came through, so basically just drop us down back where we started again. Oh, when Tomb Raider games do that, that's kind of the magic of them. Right, behind this last block obviously there's a key, and another swim and alligator thing, crocodile, sorry, like we had in the last level. But this time he is going to die. I'm not feeling as generous today. Just kind of hang around the water a little while to draw him out. There he is. I don't believe this. 2 levels in a row, really? Pull me back out again. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake. Right across the far side. Right, now here's a floater. You want to drop into the water here and go into the opposite left hand corner is what you come in from, and you'll find the key that we need to open that door, or both those doors, if Lara behaves herself and grabs it. And if you follow the room around clockwise, just behind this little ledge here is more magnum ammo, which apparently still works despite being submerged in water. And swimming through the middle here will lead you to a back. You just exit the way you come in, sorry, not come out, what am I on about? When you come in. So now we've got the key, we need to be putting the key into the lock. Because that's what keys do, they go in locks, they unlock doors. The thing is though, sapphire key. That's the same sapphire key that I used to open the Sphinx at the start of the last level. Sapphire key used to exit the level, and the sapphire key to open this door. Why not use the same bloody key, Lara? You save yourself a lot of hassle. Anyway, there they're both open. I'll just show you into this room. And basically you got this tall pillar, which you think, oh, a pillar, there's a pillar in the last level, and yes. The reason for that is that there's 4 artifacts you need halfway up the little blue thingies there, and to get to them we need to drop the 4 drawbridges around each one. And we'll get the first one very shortly, but first I'm going to drop in the water here and grab this ammo and the shotgun shells from here. As you'll see, there's the drawbridges just up there. So yes, this is the main area. This level we've got the 4 artifacts, 4 drawbridges. It kind of makes sense really. And to get to the first one, we need to jump on this block and through this door that we opened a little while ago. And when you come up here, you want to save, because like in the last level, there's going to be a corridor here where there's going to be a mummy ambush. So you've got to be there with your shotgun, try and take him out before he can get to you. Right, so with shotgun ready, let's go take out this mummy. So basically it'll be on the left as you come around this corner here. Oh, he's there quick this time. And yeah, they explode as well now. Took a lot of damage there, which is a shame. I was hoping not to take that much damage, but I'll have to see as the level go on whether I need to restore health or not. I'm going to try and avoid it if I can. Doesn't really matter if I do use one, but it's just nice. I just like stockpiling stuff. Yeah, so pulling that switch on the left hand side has dropped the drawbridge on the right hand side, and here we have the Eye of Horus, which is the first artifact, and that cutscene there is basically a door down the bottom there. And when you got all 4, you can swim through that to get to the last part of the level. Yeah, quick way to get to the next section I'll go to is just to fall off the water here. And that's the door over there you come through, that you open with the key. And in this corner here is a slope, and that slope leads you to the rest of the artifacts. Quite hard to tell if you don't realise it's there, but pistols are ready because at the bottom of the slope there's going to be another 2 panthers, but luckily they can't touch you from here. Can't touch this. Anyway. Them off. I didn't hear him die there. Shooting him for no reason. But yeah, basically it's got a big tall room here, and we're going to have to work our way around to the top of it. It's a bit deceiving, some of these jumps, because you think you got to go one way, but you actually haven't. You got to double back and go a different way. But if you just follow me, then you shouldn't have any issues. This could be a tricky one to jump up to, actually getting that on the very edge of the platform without walking off. So on here, you then want to turn round and jump across to that one there. And do the same back to that one. And if you look across to there, there's a large health pack, so we might as well grab that. They're always a good thing to have. Now you may notice there's this slope leading to this room down here, and there's only two things in that room, and they are both mummies, and they both want to kill you pretty badly. So if you want kills, then by all means go down and kill them. You want magnums or shotgun or something, and they blow up as well. But to be honest, you're going to be wasting ammo and health packs just doing that room. So yeah, I'm just not going to bother, to be honest. They're better off just staying where they are. And oh, I nearly made a mistake there. You want to do a run jump onto that platform, not a jump and grab, but yeah, I certainly messed that up. Yeah, so again, just run, jump back and forward here, and now we're just making our way up to the top of the room. Run jump to this platform over here, and then one final run jump to yeah. Magnum time. And shoot. We'll just stand there now. We'll switch here. Drop down the drawbridge. And if you drop down to this section here, you land on this slope. Doesn't matter if you forward or backward room. But when you land, you want to run round to the right here and pull up onto this section here. There's both a lever that you need and also a good point to take out a panther. Right, so now that the panther is a dead panther, pull the switch, and what that has done is turn the slope you just slid down into steps you can climb up. Now what's the point in that, you think? Well, basically it lets you get back up to the top of the room and work your way around. But before you do that, the magnum ammo that the panther was keeping warm, you need to grab that and make your way up the steps. There's also some shotgun shells just over here. Make sure you grab them. Then, rather than falling all the way up to the top, jump over to here. You'll see there's another slope, which is obviously what you need to do is turn it into steps again like we did before. And the switch to do that is just up there, but before you do that, you can actually jump. There's a gap here, so watch out. You can jump over here and grab the second artifact. If not, you have to come back and do it later. Doesn't really matter. That's the arc. So that's good having that. Work your way back round to this ledge. Make sure you don't fall down the gap, because you have to retrace steps all the way up through that tall room and all that sort of stuff again. Grab a large health pack. And switch. And that has changed the slope into steps. Just in here. So like before, just work your way, well not like before, but basically you gotta work your way up. Move on up. Get up! And there's a shimmy spot here. So shimmy it. So drop down on the safe, and yeah, bit here you can drop down onto. And in this room here is nothing but the switch. And yep, switch means steps. It's the last section you have to do this. So turn this last set how you want to do it, and you'll start hearing a mummy pretty much any time now. And if you pull your pistols out, because it's in this room up here, you can just jump and take pot shots at it. Keep the lock on, hold the fire button in. Just keep doing this until it dies and you won't take any damage. Right, now that's gone. You come up into here. Pull the switch directly in front of you. No, Lara, pull the switch, not jump on top of it. Let's release the third one. So now we just need to go and grab that. But first of all, I'll show you a couple more things. Health pack here. And if you look down, on top of the pillar that we're putting the bridges down, that's the first secret level. There's a pickups there. Things are easy clips in the health pack. And there's another one of these little things, statue things I'm stood next to over there, probably make out near the last drawbridge, and that's got a secret number 2 behind it. And you can actually get to secret number 2 by jumping from secret number 1, so basically that's what we're about to go and do. So to get to that area, you don't want to jump down into the water or anything from here. What you want to do is pull the switch, open this door here, and that'll lead you back to where we took that mummy out a few minutes ago on the steps. And there's the other switch here that we pulled to get to the second pickup, second artifact. And before we go anywhere else, there's more pickups in this hole here, so just drop into here and grab health pack and 2 more magnum clips. And again, we don't want to be jumping from here to the secret. Oh crap. I'll see you guys back at the spot. Okay guys, I'm back at the spot. I've just grabbed the last 3 pickups, and this time I'm not going to jump over that gap because that's just stupid. I can't believe I've done that. But yeah, basically to get to the secret, what you need to do is carefully, very carefully, so you don't fall like I did, walk all the way along the edge here. That leads to this platform, which is one nice simple run and jump away. And then right on the very edge. So from here, if you come to this left hand corner and aim yourself at the statue, you should land right on top of it. And grab the goods. Also, I got kind of luck. That's a good job I did. I have to redo this bit again, to be honest, because I didn't take hardly any damage from that guy, that first mummy, so it was quite good. But yeah, shame it didn't happen the first time. So drop down on the right hand side of that secret, and basically what that has done is put you next to the very last door you need to come through. You could also get to it from the switch that you used to change the steps earlier, but yeah, it's easy to do after you got the secrets. Kind of works that way, I think. But here we've left this big room, and the key to drop that last drawbridge is actually below us. Okay, switch whatever it is, I can't remember what I just said. But you work your way along there and around. But what I advise doing first is actually following what would be the exit route out of the room to this point here, because when you come back, what happens is you jump onto that platform halfway up that wall over there, just above that doorway, and then you drop down onto the floor. But as soon as you've touched the floor, any part of this sandy floor. That will spawn 2 mummies. So the easiest thing to do is to drop down to this corner, drop on the ground, and then jump straight back up again, and pick them off now. They can't get you here. Otherwise you have to make a run from one diagonally across the room from one side to the other, with both of them trying to knock your head off. And that's not easy. By doing this you take out all the threat of the room straight away. So the only thing that's going to mess you up now is by constantly falling over the edge, which of course is something I would never do. So just work there out of the way, just work your way back up to where you started. Then you can shimmy along to where you can pull up. There's a lot of shimmying in this room. So you can pull up here. Now the proper way to go is along that way, but up above you there's the third and final secret of the level. So it's a good idea to go and grab that now. So you got yourself a large health pack. Some more magnum ammo. Come on now, behave yourself. Now if you follow this round, be careful not to fall over this big gap here. There's also some shotgun shells in that far corner. I'm not sure if they're classed as part of the secret or not, but you got to go through the secret to get to them, so I guess they are. And just carefully make your way back to where you first climbed up to the secret. And you're good to carry on. Drop down, yeah, and just follow this around. A couple of drops here, I think. No, just steps. But be careful as you come around here, because you're left with this bit here. And actually, well, I kind of want to jump onto that blue platform, but that's kind of a trick, because that's where you first start the level. Start the room rather. And what you actually want to do, because it doesn't look like obvious way to go, but you want to drop down inside here, because there's another shimmy area here. And when you drop down here, you've got to drop down again and do even more shimming over to the far corner. That'll put you in the platform I was telling you about earlier, where you have to drop down to take care of the mummies. Well, avoid the mummies, rather. Yeah, from here it's just a case of walk forward and just do a run and jump to this little room. There'll be a switch on the left hand side, and that switch there drops the drawbridge. Careful not to fall again. And do a run jump into the corner. And just literally just drop it down onto the floor in safety. Because imagine running all the way across here with 2 mummies after you as well. That one here is not an easy task. So now we've got a drawbridge there, we just go and grab the last artifact. So last 2 artifacts. Just hop from one to the other. So here we have a scarab. And the last one, or second to last, depending which one you pick them up, which is the seal of Anubis. So now we've got them, that door is opened, and we can carry on. Hopefully diving off here won't result in my death. Nope, good. We just need to find the door on one of the sides of the base of the pillar. It's just there, but before we go down there, we'll get our lungs full of air because this is a long swim and there's quite a few pickups along the way. So now we're ready, let's go. So when you swim through here, you go down and then you immediately want to pull up. And there's loads of little cubby holes on the sides of this corridor. This first one here on the left has magnum ammo. The next one along on the left has another pickup. Health pack. Now directly opposite that is some shotgun shells. Nice soggy shotgun shells. Now you're good to follow this corridor along as a long swim. Now I advise when you get the opportunity to pull up and grab some air to do so, and then come back for these last two pickups. But if you think you've got enough air to do it, then by all means do it in one go. There's a health pack in the corner and some more shotgun shells just here. It's very tight and just got away with it. Now in this room here we've got ourselves another mummy to take care of, and he's going to be on you as quick as you can, so make sure you're on the opposite side to give yourself the best chance. I tend to go with the magnums for this. So pull up, roll, and hopefully you'll take him down before he gets to you. So yeah, nothing else in this area apart from up here. Get another 2 clips for your magnum. Sets of 2, I suppose they are. One in each gun. Let's see how much ammo we've got for that now. 44 shotgun and over 2,000 in your magnums, which is always good. Right, so now we've got them. It's just a case of taking out this mummy's twin brother in here, but he can't get to you, so there's no need for anything big. If you look through this gate here, you should recognise that as being part of the last level, which is a bit of an indication of where you got to head. He is upset. Little temper tantrum going on here, I think. Oh, what's the matter? Did I just kill your brother? Oh, what a shame. Come here and die to go with him then. The explosion caught me, that's never happened before. Oh, he did a little bit. But yeah, from here you can run jump across onto this bit of sand because there's a large health pack on this little bit here. If I want to pick it up, that is. And if you come across this opposite side and climb up into this corner, that'll lead you back into the main, well I say the main part, the Sphinx room from the last level. Recognize these steps here. But before you go and put the goods into the holes, if you go through here where you put the block out before to put the key in, there's actually some more shotgun shells that have magically appeared. So grab them, then you're good just to go and put the stuff in. So this first one here is a scarab. You kind of you can tell by the carvings on the thing which one you need. And just a simple hop back and then diagonal hop across. So this one is the seal of Anubis. Mix up with milk. I don't know why I always do it clockwise, but something I've always done. And finally, we have the Eye of Horus. So there we have it. That is the end of the second Egyptian level. And hopefully I'll see you in the third and final one, where we grab the very last part of the ski on. So until then, I'll see ya.